Dennis Wolf and Andrew Jacked. What a matchup this is. Dennis Wolf, of course, we're using the 2007 Olympia version of him. Most fan favorite, or at least my favorite version of him. And 2022, Texas Pro of Andrew Jacked. In my opinion, also his very best version so far. This is part of your fan requested Friday lineup. I promised to do at least two of them because you guys flip-flopped on your voting. This one was the actual winner. But yeah, it's already Tuesday, so we have to have a you pick Tuesday lineup. I get a little backed up when there's shows. There was 3 shows, my goodness, this weekend. But anyway, guys, this is the matchup at hand. This is the one you guys voted on. Dennis Wolf, not too many people can battle it out with Andrew Jacked. Structurally speaking, he's tall. He's almost 6 feet tall, or as people from my land say, pert near. Pert near. He's pert near 6 feet tall. That's what they say. Andrew Jacked, he's probably 6'1". He leans his head back here, and he tilts his body thousely. Doesn't look quite as towering in this shot as Jack, but look at that upper body. No doubt winning in the abs. That's incredible. Look at those lats jetting out for Dennis Wolf. I was never a huge fan of Wolf's arms, but they look pretty good. Legs are a lot smaller, more cut. Look at the size of Jack's wheels. Very close, guys. Might give an edge to Jacked. It's such a beautiful pose. Front lat spread. A lot of people would look at this right out of the chute and say, oh, Jacked. He's the first guy I look at. Look at those abs. Look at the width of his delts. And the arms create an illusion of a front lat spread that is Dorian-esque. But only one of these guys is actually what I would call Dorian-esque. And that's Dennis Wolf. That's an incredible front lat spread. Look at the lats themselves. And I'm not going to argue with you guys. You guys disagreed with me a couple of times during this front lat spread pose for Andrew Jacked. It's good. But Dennis Wolf's, in my opinion, is better. Turn to the side, and Dennis Wolf seems to be hitting Andrew Jacked with a couple of rights, hitting him with a couple of lefts. Of course, Jacked probably winning in that front double. Close in the front lat, but in the side chest, that big man's manly chest. Ooh, here's another version. And I like this one. Probably better for both guys. But it doesn't do Andrew Jacked any favors, though, because Dennis Wolf's, that's just as good or better than his other one, too. Midsection, incredible, guys. Dennis Wolf, he's one of those guys, they say styles make matches. He kind of has Andrew Jack's number. Side tricep, this one could go to Jacked. His big man's manly chest looks a little bit more manly in the side tricep than it does in the actual side chest. A la Dorian Yates for Andrew Jacked here. Same thing with Dorian Yates. Yeah, Dennis Wolf, not a huge tricep to speak of. Very close. So close after the first 4. Who has the better back? And this is a toss-up. Dennis Wolf's back. It's a little bit wider. Traps are a little bit wider. The lats themselves, little bit wider. It's huge. Neither one is more conditioned than the other, I don't think. Glutes, hamstrings. Wow, what a tight decision. A little bit wider is Dennis, but maybe harder, grainier. Maybe is Andrew Jacked. I wouldn't want to be the judge of this one, but here I am, sitting and judging it. The rear double, I might lean towards Dennis Wolf in this one. He looks better. He looks more conditioned. Looks more separated in the hamstrings anyway, than he did in the rear lat. I think the delts are pushing him to a victory. Lat insertions, of course, they're going to be better for Andrew Jacked. But here, much like the rear lat spread, you can see a wider set of lats. Look at those. I mean, Dennis Wolf's lats, they were pretty highly inserted. But look at the tops of them. Here back in 2007, his back was pretty darn good. Traps. So in a very tight competition, guys, leaning towards Dennis Wolf heading into the last couple of shots. Oh, I'm giving this one to Jacked. Jacked is winning this one, no matter what. no matter what. Look at the ab difference. Look at this, guys. Dennis Wolf, he has those lats. Very impressive. Big man's chest as well, but Andrew Jacked is taking the cake, the proverbial cake. Size of the wheels on the man, too. Dennis known for big quads. More separated. I don't want to say Dennis's his quads are worse. Maybe in this shot. A couple of the shots, though, they look pretty darn good against Andrew Jacked. But yeah. In a very close competition, I was kind of siding towards Dennis Wolf, too, before I seen this abs and thigh shot. So yeah, Jacked wins. Oh, hold on. Stop the presses there. Dennis Wolf is a man versus a boy in this shot because it's arm and chest dominant. And in my opinion, you could see from the side chest, a lot of the shots, Dennis Wolf, he's the man as far as the pecs are concerned and the arms. So yeah, it can be no question. Dennis Wolf wins this pose. Does he win the entire competition? Oh, you're doing it to me again, Dennis. You're doing it to me again. Do I vote for Andrew Jacked in this one? Imagine yourself a judge. You can decide which one will win. Of course, you guys can look at that abs and thigh and say, no doubt, Marks, give it to Andrew. He's got a better physique. The midsection. But I mean, come on, guys. Look at this. Dennis wins. No doubt he is out-muscling Andrew Jacked. He's huge, structurally speaking, so he's not getting dwarfed and bullied in that aspect. So yeah, could have went either way, guys, no matter what. If I had did this matchup last year, this year, next year, might be a different outcome. But today, on this day, Dennis Wolf. Halloween's coming, so I think that might have swayed my decision on that. Dennis Wolf, guys, 2007. Hear him roar.